Today we are going to discuss about Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium or Hardy-Weinberg phenomena. Hardy-Weinberg, Hardy of UK, Weinberg of Germany. They are individually explain this equilibrium. Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium states that statement Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. Before going to discuss about that one, mechanism of evolution. Mechanism of evolution consists of Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium and evolutionary forces that leads to speciation. Mechanism of evolution consists of Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium and evolutionary forces which leads to speciation. Out of which first one is Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. Hardy of UK, Weinberg of Germany explain individually this equilibrium. So Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium states that the allelic frequencies tended to remain allelic frequencies tended to remain constant from generation to generation. So Hardy-Weinberg statement or equilibrium state that allelic frequencies tend to remain constant from generation to generation under certain conditions. The conditions are population should be large. Population should be large. So population is large. And second one is individuals of that population contain same or homogeneous age groups. Individuals of that populations contain homogeneous age groups. And third one is mating should be random. Mating should be random mating. And now next one is subjected to natural selection. That means there should be no evolutionary forces. There should be no evolutionary forces like natural selection, etc. Natural selection, mutations, etc. And fifth one is population should be large. That is large population. Individuals that the population contain homogeneous age groups. Mating should be random and no evolutionary forces. So these are the conditions. Under these conditions, Hardy-Weinberg law states that allelic frequencies tended to remain constant from generation to generation. That is the definition of Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. These are the conditions of Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. Under these conditions, allelic frequencies tend to remain constant from generation to generation. And coming to mathematical explanation of Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium, this is Hardy-Weinberg equation. In mathematical explanation, this is a population, stable population is large, in which the allelic frequencies in a population, there are capital A alleles. Allelic frequency is equal to Q, capital A, and small a allelic frequency is equal to, this is P and this one is Q. Capital A allelic frequency is equal to P. Allelic frequency is equal to P. Yeah, P. Small a allelic frequency is equal to Q. That means in a population there are three types of genotypes: capital A, capital A, small a, or small a, capital A, and last one is small a, small a. These are the three types of genotypes. So in general, in a population, there are three types of genotypes. What are the three types of genotypes? Homozygous dominant, and second one is heterozygous, and third one is homozygous recessive. Homozygous recessive, homozygous dominant, and this one is heterozygous individuals, in which capital A allelic frequency is equal to P and small a allelic frequency is equal to Q. And next one, capital A frequency is equal to, capital A frequency is equal to P into P, that is equal to P square. And capital A small a and small a capital A frequencies are P, Q. There are two types, so 2PQ. Capital A, small a, capital A frequency is equal to 2PQ. And last one is homozygous recessive allelic genotypic frequency is equal to Q into Q, that is equal to Q square. So this is P is equal to, what is P? Dominant allelic frequency. Dominant allelic frequency. What is Q? Recessive allelic frequency. Recessive allelic frequency. And what is P square? This is dominant homozygous dominant genotypic frequency. These are the genotypic frequencies. This is heterozygous genotypic frequency. And last one is recessive homozygous genotypic frequency. Once again I repeat, P square is equal to homozygous dominant genotypic frequency, or the frequency of frequency of genotypic homozygous dominant. 2PQ is heterozygous genotypic frequency, or frequency of heterozygous genotypic frequency. Q square is equal to homozygous recessive genotypic frequency, or frequency of homozygous recessive genotype. So there are two types of frequencies: allelic frequencies and genotypic frequencies. In mathematical explanation, in which a single P or a single Q, that is allelic frequency, refers the allelic frequencies. Single P or Q refers the allelic frequencies. Squares, P square, Q square, this refers the genotypic frequencies. So according to Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium, allelic frequencies are constant. Allelic frequencies are constant means capital A allelic frequency is equal to P plus recessive allelic frequency is equal to Q. So according to mathematical equation in Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium, P plus Q is equal to 1. P plus Q is equal to 1, or P square genotypic frequencies P square plus 2PQ plus Q square is equal to 1. P square plus 2PQ plus Q square is equal to 1. This equation refers the genotypic frequencies are constant from generation to generation. This shortcut for this equation is equal to P plus Q whole square, like A plus B whole square. P plus Q whole square is equal to 1. In mathematical explanation, if the P plus Q whole square is equal to 1, then P plus Q is equal to 1. P plus Q is equal to 1. Here P plus Q 1 explains allelic frequencies are constant from generation to generation. This one explain about allelic frequencies are constant from generation to generation. So Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium states that allelic frequencies tend to remain constant from generation to generation. Mathematical explanation is equal to P plus Q is equal to 1, or P plus Q whole square is equal to 1. That is about Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. So what are the applications of Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium? Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium applications means sums. First sum, in a population of 1600 individuals, here population, total population or total number of individuals is equal to 1600. Recessive individuals is equal to, recessive individuals in that population is equal to 256. Calculate the homozygous individuals in that population and heterozygous individuals in that population. This is the sum, Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. So data is total population is equal to 1600. Out of 1600, recessive individuals is equal to 256. You know, in a population there are three types of individuals: homozygous dominant individuals, heterozygous individuals, and homozygous recessive individuals. This is total population. So total population consists of heterozygous, homozygous dominant individuals, heterozygous individuals, and homozygous recessive individuals. Here data is 1600 total population, recessive individuals is equal to 256. Frequency is equal to formula. Frequency is equal to, or genotypic frequency. Genotypic frequency is equal to number of individuals by total population. Number of individuals by total population. For example, the genotypic frequency of dominant individuals, that is P square. Here number of individuals is equal to dominant individuals, or 2PQ. Here number of individuals, heterozygous individuals, or Q square. So genotypic frequencies means P square or 2PQ or Q square is equal to number of individuals, P square dominant individual, 2PQ heterozygous individuals, Q square recessive individuals. Recessive individuals. So genotypic frequency is equal to number of individuals by total population. This is the formula. This formula very important. Genotypic frequency is equal to number of individuals by total population or population. Here in this sum, they give total population, that is equal to 1600 total population, and recessive individuals 256. So 256 recessive individuals. Then we can calculate the Q square. Q square is equal to formula. Q square is equal to number of recessive individuals by total population. Q is equal to formula. Q is equal to 256 by 1600 root of 256 plus 1600, that is equal to 256 root 256. Q square is equal to 256 by 1600. Q is equal to root 256 by 1600. 256 root 256 is equal to 16 by 40. That is equal to 0.4. That is equal to 0.4. So Q is equal to 0.4. First one, Q is equal to 0.4. Here, first one, Q is equal to 0.4. Second model, Q is equal to 0.4. P is equal to 1 minus Q. That is equal to 1 minus 0.4. That is equal to 0.6. Next, third model, P square is equal to 0.4 into 0.4, 0.16. Next, fourth one, Q square is equal to 0. Q square, this is Q square. Q square. P square is equal to 0.6 into 0.6, 0.36. Q square, P square. And next, fifth one is equal to PQ. 2PQ, 0.4 into 0.6 and 2, 0.48. 2PQ is equal to 0.48. Next, sixth one, number of homozygous dominant individuals. Number of homozygous dominant individuals. Formula. Number of homozygous dominant individuals is equal to number of homozygous dominant individuals is equal to formula P square into total population. Here, number of individuals is equal to P square or genotypic frequency into total population. So, number of heterozygous number of homozygous individuals, sixth model. Number of homozygous individuals is equal to P square into total population. So P square value, P square is equal to 0.36 into 1600. 0.36 into 1600. 556. Number of homozygous dominant individuals is equal to P square into total population. So the value is 576. And number of heterozygous individuals is equal to formula 2PQ into total population, 0.48 into 1600, that is equal to 768. In the problem, they give recessive individuals. Recessive individuals is equal to 256, and homozygous dominant individuals is equal to 576, and heterozygous individuals is equal to 768. Total 1600. Total population is equal to 1600. That is about one type of one model from Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. Once again I repeat, simple formula for calculation of genotypic frequency or number of individuals or total population. So genotypic frequency P square or Q square or 2PQ is equal to number of individuals by total population. This is first method, first formula. And last one, 8th model question. Homozygous individuals is equal to homozygous dominant individuals plus homozygous recessive individuals. Homozygous dominant plus homozygous recessive. And 9th model, dominant individuals is equal to formula homozygous dominant plus heterozygous dominant. Once again I repeat, first model P value, Q value, P value, P square, Q square, 2PQ, and number of homozygous individuals is equal to P square into total population. Heterozygous individuals is equal to 2PQ into total population. Homozygous recessive is equal to Q square into total population. And last, eighth model is homozygous individuals is equal to homozygous dominant individuals plus homozygous recessive individuals. Dominant individuals is equal to homozygous dominant plus heterozygous individuals. That is about Hardy-Weinberg first model. And second model is calculation of allelic frequencies. Allelic frequency is equal to dominant allelic frequency. Capital A allelic frequency. Capital A is the dominant allele. Allelic frequency is equal to P. Small a allelic frequency is equal to Q. Here allelic frequency dominant allelic frequency P is equal to formula. Dominant allelic frequency P is equal to number of homozygous dominant individuals. Number of homozygous dominant individuals 2 into number of homozygous dominant individuals plus heterozygous individuals by 2 into total population. So this is the formula. Once again I repeat, P is equal to dominant allelic frequency P is equal to 2 into number of homozygous individuals plus heterozygous individuals by 2 into total population. And second one, recessive allelic frequency is equal to recessive allelic frequency. Recessive allelic frequency is equal to Q is equal to formula. Q is equal to 2 into number of homozygous recessive individuals. Number of homozygous recessive individuals plus heterozygous individuals by 2 into total population. So this is recessive individuals, recessive allelic frequency, and this one is dominant allelic frequency. These are another type of second model type of questions. In a population in a population 200 individuals, total number of individuals is equal to 200. So total population is equal to 200. Recessive individuals is equal to 10. Recessive individuals is equal to 10. So in a population of 200 individuals, out of 200, recessive individuals are 10. Dominant individuals, homozygous dominant individuals are 114. Heterozygous individuals are 76. Calculate the P, dominant allelic frequency P. P is equal to formula 2 into homozygous dominant individuals. Here homozygous dominant individual 2 into 114 plus heterozygous individuals ante 76 by 2 into total population, that is equal to 200. So in simple, value is equal to 0.76. P value is equal to 0.76. This is P. What about Q? Q is equal to formula 2 into recessive individuals, 2 into recessive individuals 10 plus heterozygous individuals 76 by 2 into total population 200, 2 into 200, that is equal to 0.24. So according to another formula, that is equal to P plus Q is equal to 1, where P value is equal to 0.76. What is Q? Q is equal to 1 minus 0.76, that is equal to 0.24. So this is right. So second formula, allelic frequencies is equal to number of allelic frequency, dominant allelic frequency P is equal to 2 into number of heterozygous individuals plus 2 into number of homozygous dominant individuals plus heterozygous individuals by 2 into total population. Recessive allelic frequency is equal to 2 into number of homozygous recessive individuals plus heterozygous individuals by 2 into total population. That is about Hardy-Weinberg law and its applications. Hardy-Weinberg law and its applications. So Hardy-Weinberg law states that the allelic frequencies are constant and genotypic frequencies also constant. Simple formulas: P plus Q is equal to 1. Second one, P plus Q whole square is equal to 1. That means P square plus 2PQ plus Q square is equal to 1. In a NEET examination, for example, in a population of dominant allelic frequency P is equal to 0.3. Calculate the recessive allelic frequency. So Q is equal to 1 minus P, that is equal to 1 minus 0.3, that is equal to 0.7. Simple model. In 2019 model build. Another model is P is equal to 0.7. Calculate the recessive genotypic frequency. P is equal to 0.7. Calculate the recessive genotypic frequency means Q square. Calculate the Q square. P is equal to 0.7. So Q is equal to 0.3. Here Q square is equal to 0.3 into 0.3. That is equal to 0.09. 0.09. These are the simple problems they ask in NEET examinations. It is important for NEET examination.